All right, so I've received a lot of questions about Figma app. All right, so this is what you use Figma app for, Figma mobile app. So as you can see, let me just go over to Figma mobile app. So a lot of people have asked me questions in my DM about what they can do with their Figma mobile app. I would say that you really cannot do much with your Figma mobile app, all right, because the materials needed for you to design on your Figma, you don't really have them on your mobile phone because there are a lot of things that you need to do. All right, basically, let me just show you. These are some of the projects that we have here. So if I click on it, let me use this untitled project. Right, it's just going to go ahead and load. Now this same Figma account is loaded on my phone, on my laptop. So what we did here now is telling you to drag. You can see that most of the things are not clickable. If this were to be opened on my laptop, you see that most of these things will be clickable because this thing was actually designed using my laptop. So Figma app, all it does is to preview your work. I can hold this for long, all right? So I can come here and click on share. So that means I can share this with somebody, all right? That's what I can do with it. I can come here, let me just hold it for long and see. You can see there's no options of what you can do. So the kind of materials needed in order to build on Figma, you can't access these things by using your mobile phone. So what your mobile phone does is to, preview your work that you are working on. All right. Once you connect your Figma app, mobile app, you log into your account which you are using on your laptop. What you can do with it is to preview your app. You preview what website that you are building, what you are doing with the website. Okay. The only way you can use it is to mirror it. I'll just take you through that in a few minutes. All right. So this is just to let you know that you cannot actually come here and start designing. All right. You can see these things are not clickable. Try to click them, but they don't click because the app was not built. The Figma mobile app was not built for you to design. It's actually built for you to just cross check your work, and you can actually show your work to people. So you can show your real portfolio on your Figma account to people, just like I'm showing you now. This is my Figma account and I'm using my phone to access it. All right, these are kind of projects that were currently going on Figma. All right, as you can see. So there are pages that still have to be created here. So if it was possible, I would just go ahead. This is only this home page that will be created. The agent page, gallery, team, about us, and contact us. And this book now, all these pages need to be created. But I can't do that using my phone. So I will still have to go back to my laptop and create other pages. All right. So this is there's a limitation to what you can do with your Figma app. So let me go back and show you a few things that you can do. Now there's this mirror. Click on it. Now look at it. It says select a frame or a component. Click a top level frame or component on your computer to get started. What you can do is to mirror it to your computer. You are not supposed to use your Figma app to design. All right. If you mirror it with your computer, you can have access to some of your components. If you don't know what component is, you can check my page. We have talked about component before. So this is what you can do with your mobile app. The purpose of your app is to be able to access your designs. All right. You cannot be carrying your laptop up and down, but you can actually have access to your design and see the progress. All right. If you share it with your friends, maybe they are working on the same project, they can actually see the progress of the project, the progress of it on their mobile device. So that's what Figma mobile actually stands for. So you can't really design, unlike you have things like Canva on graphics, whereby you can use Canva to design a lot of things on graphic design, but it's not the same thing with Figma. Okay, so you still need to have your laptop, sign into your laptop. All right, so this is another project I'm signing into now. All right, this is just an empty page. I didn't really do much here. This is just one page. I'll go back. So all right, so I actually use this page for the explanation. This other page that I'm opening now. All right, these are different phone screen size. So one of our class, we explain this particular part. So as you can see, all these things are things we did with our system. So what we are doing now is just to cross-check it. All these are projects we are about to kickstart. We haven't started working on it. All right, and they are just here. Figma basics, Alright, this is where you gain access to a lot of materials that you can use to work with. If I zoom that in, you'll see. Alright, all these things are clickable. Alright, but because I'm using my phone, they are no longer clickable. Right, you can't click them because it wasn't built. This app wasn't built for you to design anything. So if I was using my laptop now, I can just come here and copy this. Alright, so all these are materials. Alright, for basics, in case you are in Figma basics. So these are free things that you can use, free tools that you can make use of. I'll just go back. So I guess that answers your question. So this particular app is majorly used for monitoring your Figma designs. So if you find this video very helpful, I want you to click on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell. So I will see you in my next class.